Hello and welcome to a new episode of a brand new series I'm calling This Week in Streaming. Every 1 to 2 weeks, I'll be going over big news that has happened that can or does affect the streaming world and give you my thoughts on it, all in a nice condensed format. Links to everything I discuss will be in the video description. We're going to start off with a string of bad occurrences, with Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp going down earlier this week. The outage lasted roughly 6 hours, and as of right now, no user data was suspected to have been breached, as coding error was stated to have been the cause of all the problems. I hope that none of the creators on those sites experienced too much disruption, but I feel for any that might have had big events, live streams, or other content ruined by such an outage. Twitch experienced a total data breach, which they have acknowledged, with many streamers having their income leaked, but the full extent of what was taken is unknown. I highly recommend you change any passwords or stream keys for these accounts, in addition to ensuring you have two-factor authentication on any and all websites. This is a really bad event, and I don't mean to advertise this tragedy to try and stir up any problems, but this can and should serve as a pretty powerful reminder that your data on any site can be compromised. This is up to and including not using the same password for multiple sites, as those could have very important information. Also, please don't weaponize this information against any particular streamer. It's not going to help the situation. In other Twitch news, a boosting feature has now entered testing, which allows viewers to pay money and have the Twitch channel they are watching recommended to new people. For anyone wondering what exactly that entails, that would put you here in the recommended channels section. This feature has not received a lot of positive interaction, with good reason, as it doesn't help the inherent discoverability problem with Twitch, and letting streamers who have more viewers boost would just continue to exacerbate the problem. It's very disheartening to hear that this is the direction that Twitch wants to test, and shows just how out of sync they are with their own community. I really hope this doesn't go live, but I'll keep you updated as this develops. On the brighter side of things, YouTube announced that they are decreasing the required number of subscribers from 1,000 to 500 for creators to gain access to the community tab. This is a much welcome change and will be enacted starting October 12th. Talking with your community directly on YouTube is a wonderful way to help foster growth, and I'm just happy they're allowing more people to use it. For those who make video content, YouTube also announced a new analytics metric called typical audience retention. This shows the performance of a video compared to your average. This is very helpful for determining what aspects of your videos you need to improve, whether that's the beginning, middle, or end, and is also an easy way to see what is under or overperforming. This is one of the best features they could have added to help you compare against yourself instead of others. You now have an easy to see metric that affects only you, and if you slowly improve that graph over time, it means you're improving as a creator. Unfortunately, they also announced an experiment they are running, which I am not as excited for: popular segments heat maps. In essence, this shows the video's retention as a graph overlaid with your video when people are scrubbing through your content. This seems like a good idea on paper, but could severely hurt channels who are trying to build suspense, or tutorial channels that can now have people skip their entire videos just to find a 5-second answer to a single question and kill your watch time and retention. From the viewer side, I can see why they want to add this, highlight the best moments and all that, but I'm worried that this will have a very damaging effect on long-form content. We're going to round things off with one final addition from YouTube: membership milestones. Members will be able to send a free highlighted message during a live stream that celebrates how long they have been a member. This is very similar to a sub streak on Twitch, and it's a nice addition, but I do hope they start adding more membership perks soon. Let me know what you think of this format down in the comments below, and let me know what you think about everything we discussed here today. I'll see you next time.